the latest on rap star Eminem from his ex-bodyguard, Big Naz, coming up next. Well, Byron Big Naz Williams was Eminem's bodyguard. He knows the real Slim Shady up close and personal, writes about the rap star in his new book. Now you hold it up.
My father and my mom said, if you're going to write the book, be fair. You know, tell 50-50, good and bad. And basically what I decided to do in my book, Shady Business, is let people know how he is as a person.
Not a pretty world you're describing, Big Naz.
No, it's not. It's not. But you know what? It's the entertainment industry. Well, and in my book, it's probably going to be labeled one of the greatest entertainment books of all time.
Yeah. Kim, don't be fooled by the hype. Read about the real Slim and his shady business. Shady Business. Available at P. Dalton, Borders, Tower Records, and Amazon.com. Shady Business. Available at P. Dalton, Borders, Tower Records, and Amazon.com.
When we come back, Eminem's former bodyguard will talk about his tell-all book. How does Betty feel about that? Stick around to find out. Our next guest wrote a book titled Shady Business. Here is Eminem's former bodyguard, Byron Williams. All right, before. Hi.
Hey, I got much.
Well, Betty's. You're booing too. You're booing too. All right, you've read the book?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I did find a quote from Eminem about Byron's allegations in the music magazine Blender. He says, "I thought he was my friend. I came to find out that he was keeping a effing journal. That was his plan ever since he met me. I was his shot at fame. After that happened, I didn't trust anybody."
Let me defend that.
Yeah.
When I worked for Slim, I did not keep a journal. And I had to defend myself. So I defended myself with my brain. I used the knowledge and the teachers that my mom and dad had gave me to fight this battle differently. Repeat after me. Today. Today. That ain't good enough. Today.
Today.
Finally.
Finally.
I step into greatness.
I step into greatness.
And forever.
And forever.
I leave average behind.
I leave average behind.
Wrap it up. Turn it up. All right. Business. Leave something behind. Leave something behind for your future generations. Leave something behind. You might have a cure for cancer, man. You might have a cure for cancer. You might have a cure for AIDS. It took me 2 months for that to happen. If you don't see it, you won't act on it. If you don't act on it, you won't do it. If you don't do it, you're being lazy. Nothing better than taking ideas that's in your head, your dreams, your thoughts, your goals, and you put it on paper. And put it by your bed. Mine sits right on the side of the bed, man. Every time I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I look at. I sit there and I meditate on it. Because your brain will react to what needs to be done. Oh, okay, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. I need to get that done. I need to get this done. You will start to react. Unconsciously, you will start to react. Do that dream board, y'all. Success doesn't always equate to riches. It's mostly setting goals and meeting the mark. The money will come. The money comes. You don't have to. You don't have to. But you gotta put the work in. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it, man. You know, people tell me no. Eat it like a bite. That's my view. Please tell me no, so I can show it. No. Shut it. You gotta flip the script. And get angry about not being successful, but use it in a positive way. Instagram, you know what I call Instagram?
Read a picture.
No, here, instant gratification. Your whole day is thrown off, but don't nobody like your picture. Am I right?
I can say my own number.
Am I right? Am I right? Listen, and you, what you doing? You going back checking every 5 minutes. I only got 5 likes the whole day, man. Now your self-esteem is ruined because nobody likes you. So what? Stop putting that crazy stuff out there. Like yourself first. Can you like yourself? Like yourself. Your videos, your pics, your text, and your wall posts live forever. And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. Do you want your great-grandkids knowing that you was a freak on Instagram? Because it's still going to be out. Do you want them to know that? No. Grandma, this is... Grandma! It's a whole nother story that I haven't told y'all, but it's not related to this. But I'm going to tell you, I can change, y'all can change. You can push past tomorrow, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? Now, Miss Williams and Javport been gracious enough to make sure that y'all get, each one of these get a book.
I need something to do while I'm taking this.
I want to thank y'all for being attentive. I'm going to open the floor up. Do we got a few minutes to answer some questions? Open the floor for some questions. Anything you want to ask me? Gentlemen,
how do you feel about the level of success that you've reached as compared to what your dreams were originally, where you thought you would be right now at age 20?
you know what, man? That's the second time I've heard that question. That's a good question. I am very happy. I am very happy. The music business, I kind of just fell into it, man. I wasn't passionate about it. The people around me were passionate about it, so I stayed into it because they were passionate. You know, but this right here, man, oh man, I love this, man. I love this. When you find that thing that you're passionate about, man, it's nothing like it.
Byron, tell me about your book. This is great. We found you in Roger Neal's lounge. What are you doing with this new book? Are you launching?
Yes, I'm a 4-time book author. This book is called Husband Unleashed. It's an erotic thriller.
An erotic thriller?
Yes, but it's like 50 Shades of Grey, but on steroids. Written by a man, for men, to teach women. I tell you what, keep your lover on standby. You're gonna love it.
From your mouth to God's ears to all the women out there. That sounds hot, hot, hot. Where can we find it? Is it on Amazon?
Amazon, Kindle, all ebooks, Ingram, Nook, you name it, it's there. International. Husband Unleashed.
Husband Unleashed. Woo woo. All right.
Sex, she's never in the mood. That's why I got something on the side.
She nags me like a kid. That's why I'm out with the guys.
Fun in the bedroom, not after cooking, cleaning, plus a full-time job. If we spent more quality time, I wouldn't have to say anything.
The key to understanding the root of these relationship problems are detailed in the latest book, Womanizer, The Uncomfortable Truth About Men and Marriage by best-selling author Byron Williams. Womanizer sheds a broad and bright light on the inner unspoken feelings men have about women, love, sex, relationships, and marriage. Find out how men really feel about the women in their lives. Discover the secrets that men keep and how women can find themselves in those secrets. Gain the tools to better evaluate your relationship and fine-tune it. Order Womanizer online today at www.libris.com/womanizer or at www.byronwilliams.org.